Hey Lee, it's Robert here. Hope you're well, my friend. I just wanted to do a quick business review for you, which I said I would do a few days back here. So I'm on your website. I'm going to try and keep this short as possible, but a few things I wanted to cover that'll help you possibly rank higher for keyword terms, stuff like that. So, and I only took a couple of them to look at. But first of all, I'm on your site. Taking a look at your website here. Really looks nice. I really like how you did this up. The Fresh and Clean website looks professional, no doubt whatsoever here. A couple recommendations I would make about your site is first of all, you see up here in the very top where it says not secure. This is a big red flag to Google, right? They want to see secure sites, secure especially, I don't think you take any type of money off of the site, meaning you don't. I know you have Visa, MasterCard, and American Express down here, but you don't take any actually money off the site. People don't pay; they just call up and pay. But that being said, that the fact that this is not secure, you need to secure that. That's an easy fix in your back office. That'll help you a little bit right there. Also, when I look at your website, while it looks very professional, no doubt, the fact that there is minimal content on here, there's a lot of pictures, and I know when you click into these different areas, it will take you to about those services. But when Google sends out their little spiders or bots to be able to look at your website, what they're looking to see is how much information can they grab off of your home page, right? Is it have the information that they're looking? They're not really looking at second and third pages right off the bat. They're really looking at that first page. And so you want to have as much information as possible. Ideally, you should have between 500 to 1,000 words in there with sprinkled in keywords. Um, More towards 1,000 if anything, right? Like a lot of my sites are upwards of 1,000 or even a little bit more just on their homepage. And the second and third pages, I only have maybe 250 words. So I would definitely add more on this homepage if I were you. Okay, so let's get into where you rank. When we look at carpet cleaning for Vaughn, just this keyword term, it's actually a very it's one of the higher keywords that are sought after, and I'm going to show you some keywords in just a moment here. Of course, you're familiar with the map area. There's two areas to rank in. Both are equally as important to each other. The first one, of course, is the map pack, or some people will call it a snack pack because it's three, and then the organic rankings. All right, so just as equal to get down here as it is to be in these top three on this site. But when we take a look at your business for carpet cleaning, Vaughn, a keyword, all right, I think you're located on page 2 of the rankings here. Fresh and Clean, where are you at? Let's see, I'm pretty certain there. You are right there. Fresh and Clean Carpet Cleaning Toronto. Okay. No one's really going to page 2 of this and looking for you. They're calling the top 3, maybe 4 or 5, somewhere on that first page right there. And I would highly doubt you're getting people going to this and saying, oh, yeah, I found you on page 2 of this. The same thing with your organic ranking, which is way off the chart, right? It's multiple pages back here. So keep that in mind. There's some things that we could do to really amp this up and get you back on page 1 and gearing towards those top 3 spots for the maps listing. I also took a look at the carpet cleaning in Toronto. You're way off the map on this one. Not intentional, it's just to where it's at, right? You're on page 5. Again, I highly doubt anybody's calling to, saying that I went 5 pages back and I found your carpet cleaning service whatsoever. So these are all things where you have a lot of improvement areas, again, that can be done over time. Let's take a look at some of these keywords. I pulled up some ones in the area. So obviously carpet is the number 1, but people aren't just typing in carpet when they're looking for a carpet cleaner. They're typing in carpet cleaning Toronto, carpet cleaning Vaughan, right? Those are the 2 areas you said you're looking for. Obviously, carpet cleaning Toronto, there's between 1,000 to 10,000 searches a month, monthly averages here, and then between 100 to 1,000 in the Vaughan area, which is still pretty good, right? When you're looking at it. Don't worry about the Google ads. This is definitely not a road that I'm headed down or anything like that with you, but it is a really good keyword tool to be able to look at. So keep that in mind. These are other keywords I would sprinkle in here, right? Some of these in here As far as the carpet cleaning on your main site, that's going back to the 1,000 page, right? Sorry, the 1,000 words that are on this page. Oh, I do want to show you something here. When I do go in, this is really, I'll say a little bit on the confusing side. You have this nice, beautiful website right here. Okay, and then when you go to, if someone were to go to this page right here, the maps area, and click on carpet cleaning, fresh and clean right there, I know that's your site, what they get is this website. Now, I'm not sure what this is all about. That's totally different. I mean, obviously, it's yours, right? It's got all your info, your numbers and stuff on it, but it's freshandclean.business.site, which is a Google run. I'm pretty certain it's run by Google, powered by Google, right down here in the corner. Just my personal opinion, take it for what it's worth. I would completely get rid of this. I'm not even sure why this is listed on your maps listing, right? I would definitely change that out, make that easy switch, put this website on there. Again, secure this, make those changes, and then have this be on there and not this, because it just doesn't look anywhere near as professional as the other site. Again, if we go to this one too, the fresh and clean, like I said, you were down here. Let's see if you're same thing. Yeah, it's the same one, right? So make those changes, be a lot better for you off. I do want to show you that you're mobile friendly, so that is good, and that is for the main site here. I didn't even go to that other one that pops up here. So I'm going to kind of wrap it up with this here to show you. So this is kind of a gut check where Google really kind of sees you where you're at. And this is a system that I actually use to see what they see. So I put in your system, your website here into our system that I use, and I really kind of take a look at it here. So fresh and clean, right? This is your title tag. If you're not familiar, your title tag is, let me just back up here a second for you so you can see on a natural page what a title tag looks like. Sorry, it's taking a bit longer. So a title tag is that very first line, right? That's here that people look at. That's a title tag. That's what Google will actually take a look and see. You have fresh and clean, all natural green carpet cleaning. That's fine. You can keep that up there. Not a problem whatsoever. But in your your meta description, that's the description that's actually below that in this area here, right? I think you're okay with that too. Not a big deal. But this is what needs to be changed. This is called an H1 or a header tag. This is the main tag that Google sees when they hit your website. And it's like the title to a book. If you don't know the author, you look at the title to a book, you might buy it because it's got a catchy title to it. Google wants to see keywords. So I would change these out. I would have keywords in here. You have do we steam clean or dry, right? This is non-relevant. This doesn't tell people who you are. Carpets, floors, docks, garages, maybe a little bit, but not much. That's area rug cleaning. See, these things need to be bumped up. I would definitely have in these, and that would just be on your website. You're not changing anything about your logo, but you're having in here carpet cleaning Vaughan, carpet cleaning Toronto, right? Those are what Google is going to be looking for, and they want to see in those header tags. Again, these will naturally help you rank a bit better also. Keep that in mind. And again, one last thing I'm going to wrap this thing up with here is what's really important. I wanted to see if you had any citations. Citation is a business directory that you would be listed in, right? It would be your name of your company, your address, and your phone number. The more quality citations you have, the higher ranking you get in the Google and the Maps area, right? And these. So the better, the more, the higher quality you're definitely you're going to rank for that. So looking at you, you have 48 total citations here. And if you look at a couple of your competitors, this is only two of them, right? Ones that are ranking higher here. Carpet cleaning Vaughan. This furnace repair Newmarket, I think they have a location in Vaughan also. That's why they're listed there. But look at the comparison. You have 48, they have 188 and 139. All right, you definitely need to get, I would recommend at least 150 additional citations. So that would put you up over around the 200 mark right there. And that would definitely beat these guys out. So again, a couple things to be able to improve on. Listen, if you need any help with these changes, and if you want to get the organic ranking up too, let me know. Obviously, you know my number info, and have a good day, Lee. Let me know if any questions. Bye.